Hi folks, hope you're well. So, looking at a situation of how could your beliefs be right by the amount of stuff you let in. Okay. Let's look at it in a slightly different way. The woman today, the one from the Algerian Baptist Church, not the River Church, the other one. Yeah. She believes that the Pentecostal movement, all those people in the Pentecostal church were wrong. All those people that believed that that was of God, she believes that they were all completely wrong. All the people in the CV church, she believes that they were all completely wrong, basically. Yeah, any other church other than Baptist, she believes that they're wrong. That there is one movement of God, and that's the Baptist movement. That's what she believes. Okay, how arrogant does one need to be to believe that all of those are wrong, but you're right? Fair point. Now, a lot of people would say, yeah, but you believe you're right and they're wrong. Yeah, that's true. But I also know, and have already come to the point of understanding, that I've been wrong about so much. So, I've not said that I'm completely and utterly infallible with regard to that. I'm saying right now about a certain few things, I'm right. I know because I've tested it. The rest of it, nope, it's still very much up in the air. And all this stuff about when I've spoken about perfection, when I've spoken about all this and God's promises to me and all this stuff, none of that. None of that. I can't say at all with any of that I'm right. Because right now, none of it has happened. Zero. None. When I had the dog case, the one that says I was abusing my dogs when I never did, I trusted God that he could and would. I believed that he would because, when I was speaking to him, I knew that I wasn't guilty. And I knew that it was therefore an injustice for me to be found guilty. I knew it was an absolute taking the piss out of me, by God or whatever, that I was in this situation where the courts were telling me to go there, 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 when I hadn't actually done what they're telling me I was supposed to have done. I was told by my sisters, if I plead guilty, it'd be done over and done with straight away. 10 months later, I'm still being called back to the blinking court for this, that and the other. Right? I trusted in God for that and ended up completely flat. Nothing I believed in came true. Nothing. But God was doing other things at the same time. God was working in me, doing things in me at that time. One thing he was doing was working on my faith. Increasing my faith. Helping me to believe in things that were never going to happen. Why? Because believing in things that are never going to happen means when they don't happen, what do? Are you still able to trust in God after that? If you are, yeah. Because the point of it is, your faith being tested, it means that what you believe in won't work. And that's where people completely muck up the idea of thinking if you believe in something, if it's God, that means he's going to do it. If it doesn't happen, it means it was either you or the devil. No. If God is going to test your faith, he's going to want you to do stuff, or want you to believe in stuff that's him, that he never actually comes through on in that way. That's testing your faith. God is testing your faith. If God is testing your faith, then it's a whole different thing. But again, getting a little bit distracted. The point I'm making is that yes, people would say that, okay, aren't you someone who believes that you're right and they're wrong? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I don't believe that I'm saying I'm right completely about every single thing that I believe. There are certain points about what I've learnt from God that I will now say I know I'm right on. But yeah, I'm not someone who would say that I think the Baptist movement is right, the Pentecostal movement is completely wrong, or a Pentecostal saying, well, the Pentecostal movement is right, but the Baptist movement, the ones before, are wrong. I'm not going to do that, no. Because I don't believe that's the case. I believe we're all wrong, at least to a certain degree. I've said before, and I was right in saying so, that the Baptist Church, the Pentecostal Church, the Methodist Church, the CAB Church, the Evangelical churches, and all the other Pentecostal churches and charismatic churches are no better in their understanding than Jehovah's Witnesses or the Church of Latter-day people. What they understand is basically the same amount of truth as those other churches believe. I don't think they're better. I don't think they're worse. I think they're basically all, equal, really, about how they're wrong and what they believe is right. And so, yeah. That to me is a simple situation, and as I say, how anyone can look and say we're right, you're wrong, because what we believe is slightly different to you. No. I can say that in certain things I'm right, but I can also say in so many other things I'm going to be wrong, because my level of knowledge is nowhere near what it needs to be in order for me to be confident that I'm right. So, yeah. But there's so many people that are absolutely confident that they're right. As I say, they would be willing to go to hell for it. And that's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah. But that's where people are. They choose their paths. And again, that's a very clear point. People choose their paths. You can't choose it for them. They choose it. So there you go. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.